run. There's the light. The stalls are back and they're racing here. French Nip missed the start about 2 lengths, and Amorous Pearl jumped away quickly towards the outside. Sweet River's gone away with them, so has Arena, and showing some speed after the start up towards the lead is Natural Wonder. Natural Wonder now led a neck to Amorous Pearl. 2 lengths further back in the field, then Sweet Ripper. Around the outside of it goes Rising Supreme. They're followed by Imposing Jewel, and with those is Arena. A length and a half Acadia, a length further back Princess Ivy over on the inside, then Star Turkey. 2 lengths further back in the field, then French Nip, and then a gap to Joma Special, and well back then came No Stress, and back towards the tail is Super Trend. At the 600 metre mark now, and on the inside here it's Natural Wonder joined by Amorous Pearl. Sweet River's gone up third, then on the outside of it Rising Supreme. Further back then Arena, Imposing Jewel, and then Acadia 3 to Princess Ivy, and a gap to Joma Special. On the bend they race now in the middle here. Amorous Pearl put its head in front. Sweet Ripper came at it quickly, and Arena getting out now and struggling is Natural Wonder. Sweet Ripper took the lead on the home turn with Arena on the outside, the challenger, and then further back Arcadia. Sweet Ripper and Arena turned together. Arena raced up. They collided there, but it's Arena, Sweet Ripper and Acadia finishing quickly with about 80 to go. Arena, Sweet Ripper and Acadia pecking them back out wide's going to get up and beat them. Acadia gets up to win a long hit on the post to Arena, and those third is Sweet Ripper and a gap then to Joma Special. Then Amorous Pearl and a good gap in the field into Natural Wonder. Further back then on the outside came Super Trend, followed by Princess Ivy. Then came French Nip with on the outside of it Imposing Jewel, and the last couple No Stress with Rising Supreme, and tailed off as Star Turkey. Candidates moving into line for the Milton Handicap. Coming up now, Kentucky Babe is ready. Gageur's gone in. Fly Baby is set with Rhinestone Lady. Now Kylie's Law goes up. Fire Wonder goes into line. Sympathetic, the last of the fillies to get ready here. And the attendant takes Sympathetic by the bridle. Brings her forward now, and they're ready to go. The light about to come on. There it is, and they're off and running. And they've gone away in a good line too. One of the first out actually, Gageure, nearer the inside from Kentucky Babe. Fly Baby, Kylie's Law began well with Fire Wonder, and around the outside Sympathetic quickly racing up to the lead. Settling down, Sympathetic is going to clear them now and lead out by 2 lengths. Kylie's Law trapped a little wide on the outside of Gageure. A half further back is Fly Baby, fourth to the first turn. Over on the inside, Kentucky Babe. Fire Wonder outside it, and last of all is Rhinestone Lady. He eases up in the lead on Sympathetic. It led by a length down the back at the 11.50. In second place in Kylie's Law. 3/4 into Gageure third. Fire Wonder caught out 3 deep around Gageure, and Fly Baby the middle. 2 lengths further back Rhinestone Lady. Taking off around the outside 4 wide, but going forward at the 900. Rhinestone Lady, she'll be in front shortly, and she's gone from the back of the field to whip around the outside, and the rider tried to pinch a break there. Rhinestone Lady at the 8.50 shot out 3 lengths in front of Kylie's Law. Sympathetic third. 2 to Fly Baby fourth, a half Fire Wonder, and 2 or 3 then to Gageure on the inside of Kentucky Babe. At the 600 metre mark, daring tactics here on Rhinestone Lady. She got out 2 lengths to Kylie's Law, and now Fire Wonder's gone up third on the outside. A length further back then Fly Baby. Sympathetic under the whip from Kentucky Babe, and a gap to Gageure. At the 450 now, Rhinestone Lady grabbed by Fire Wonder out wide. Kylie's Law in the middle, and they left the other one. Fly Baby 2 lengths away, and then Kentucky Babe. Fire Wonder and Kylie's Law turned together with Fire Wonder under the whip getting a half in front of Kylie's Law. 2 to Fly Baby. Then on the outside, Kentucky Babe coming home well, but Fire Wonder's in front with 100 to go. Has safely got up one, I'd say. Kicked away from Kentucky Babe, running on well. Fire Wonder in front, and Fire Wonder scored. He eased it up to win a neck. Second, Kentucky Babe. Kylie's Law third. Fourth is Fly Baby. A gap then to Rhinestone Lady. Sympathetic. Now the line is good. They're ready to run. Third race for the day. The light is on and they're off and running. Out in a fairly good line too. Ikram took time to get into stride. Dropped to the back of the field. London Road led from Moral Fiver settling down. Dapper Lapper went up third over on the inside there of Mr. Plush fourth, and there followed by Lord Manitou. Ikram is making quick ground through the field from Nebo, and further back then Star Tinsk. Raining Air very deep over on the inside, then Weather the Storm, and 5 lengths further back Power of Man and 2 to New Picker. 800 metres to go. London Road a half in front. Moral Fiver went up second. 2 lengths further back over along the inside, Dapper Lover. Ikram out 3 deep, going around the outside there of Mr. Plush. A length into Lord Manitou, Reigning Air, Nebo. 2 to Star Tinskin. Further back, Weather the Storm on a long gap to New Picker and Power of Man. They come up to the bend, 500 to go. Moral Fibre on the outside of London Road, a length and a half to Ikram. 2 further back, Lord Manitou, Nebo, and then Reigning Air making the turn badly from Star Tinsk. London Road and Moral Fibre together on the turn, 2 lengths in front of Ikram, and then Nebo running home well. Straightening up, Moral Fibre and London Road together, 2 to Nebo and then Ikram. In the straight, Moral Fibre just in front of London Road. Nebo is starting to drive home quickly in the centre, and then Lord Manitou. Nebo took the lead now. Lord Manitou out after it from London Road, but it's Nebo in front. Nebo a length and a quarter. Lord Manitou second, third London Road, and then Moral Fibre. Then Star Tints made ground from Ikram. Further back, Weather the Storm. Then Mr. Plush, a long gap in the field, New Picker, and then came Power of Man from Reigning Air, who raced greenly, and Dapper Lover last of all. Out in a good line too. One of the first to break the line was Jeverzame, with Ventuno on the inside, Binbinga the middle. Hunter's Ace, he's behind them, and on the outside of it is Ben Rama down to the 1400 metre mark, and Ventuno led from Jeverzame, Binbinga the middle. Hunter's Ace quickly got away over on the inside, and last of all is Ben Rama. Only 3 lengths covering them around the turn of the 1200 metre mark. Jeverzame caught deep and went up on the outside of Ventuno. Into the back now, Ventuno, a neck in front of Jeverzame. 2 lengths further back, Hunter's Ace got into the box seat third, on the inside of Binbinga fourth, and a length and a half to Ben Rama. Along the back they race, 950 metres to go, and the leader Ventuno, a length and a half Jeverzame. 1.5 to Hunter's Ace, a neck fourth on the outside Binbinga, and 2 lengths last of all Ben Rama. Coming off the back straight now at the 850 metre mark, Ventuno a length and a half Jeverzame. Binbinga's gone up on the outside of Hunter's Ace, who's fourth on the rail, a length into Ben Rama taken to the outside, and he's going forward and coming up with about 700 to go. Ventuno led nearly a length to Jeverzame. Ben Rama out 3 deep's gone up third. Hunter's Ace fourth, waiting for a run, and Binbinga last of all. At the 550, Jeverzame goes up to Ventuno, a length into Ben Rama. 3/4 further back then Hunter's Ace, and 4 lengths then to Binbinga. Up to the bend they race, and Jeverzame got the upper hand from Ventuno, a length and a half into Ben Rama. A length into Hunter's Ace, not making ground at the moment, and 5 lengths into Binbinga, but Jeverzame in front around the turn. A length Ventuno. Now Hunter's Ace picks up the bit, trying to get clear. Ben Rama outside him. Jeverzame in front. Hunter's Ace getting out late from Ben Rama, but Jeverzame's a length in front. Hunter's Ace starting to knuckle down, is swamping the leader now. Hunter's Ace gets up to Jeverzame near the post and gets up to win. Hunter's set to go. Now the light is on. Racing. Out in a good line, Kashmir King out quickly with Bow Lane, Burrania towards the middle, and beginning well also is French Romance over on the inside. It and Burrania are the leaders down to the winning post the first time. Bow Lane has gone up third on the outside. Kashmir King caught a little deep. Pride of Hauberg on the inside of Lord Figure out a little wide as China Band. Then came French Venom, and last of all is Trainerie. 1700 to go, and the leader is French Romance on the inside from Burrania. Bow Lane 3 deep and out 4 wide at the moment is the favourite Kashmir King. He's caught out there. Over on the inside, Pride of Hauberg outside of Lord Figura, a length and a half then to French Venom. On the inside there of China Band, and 4 lengths last of all the Trainerie. Down to the 1300 metre turn now, and the leader on the inside, French Romance, about a half in front of Burrania. Bow Lane still out 3 deep. Now he's been able to get Kashmir King one off the fence on the outside of Lord Figura. A length and a half then to China Band. On the inside, Pride of Hauberg. A length and a half French Venom, and Trainerie last of all. Down the back they race 1150 out. The leader here is French Romance, a length in front of Burrania. 2 to Bow Lane now, one off the fence. Over on the inside of it, Lord Figura. Around it goes Kashmir King. 2 then to China Band, a length and a half French Venom, Trainerie, and 4 to Pride of Hauberg. Off the back they race 850 out, and the leader French Romance tackled by Burrania. 3 further back is Bow Lane. 2 then to Kashmir King, Trainerie around China Band. French Venom pulled out deep. 4 to Lord Figura, dropping right out of it, and Pride of Hauberg last of all. Burrania got to the front from French Romance, a length Bow Lane, then Trainerie. Kashmir King under a bit of pressure, and French Venom's gone around it. Burrania the leader up to the bend, 400 to go. From on the inside, French Romance. Bow Lane is running on pretty well, and 2 then to Trainerie, Kashmir King, and French Venom. On the bend, Burrania ahead in front, but Bow Lane raced up to grab it. Bow Lane on the outside took the lead now from Burrania when they turn. French Venom trying to get clear with Kashmir King and Trainerie. Bow Lane just the leader. Here's China Band from a mile back, flashing down the outside. 4 in line. line here. China Band out wide. Trainery have grabbed the lead. China Band on the outside, and Kashmir King got up on the fence, but China Band's won. China Band a half length, very tight. Trainery or Kashmir King. French Benham behind them with Burraneer, then Bow Lane, then French Romance, Lord Figura, and a long gap to Pride of Hauberg last of all. The field almost set. About to run. Lights on, they're off and racing now. And out in a pretty good line too. Down on the inside here, one of the best away, Gone Dancing. It jumped out quick. They're out Son of Carringbush and Charged, and they're followed further out by Triumphal Queen. Over on the inside here and Gone Dancing, led by the winning post by a length. Son of Carringbush has gone up second, and out 3 deep is Charged. Triumphal Queen behind them. Over on the inside, Seas Command getting in a good position, followed by Military Salute, and they're followed further back by Going Alone, going down the side of the track from Danzation, Ancroft Lad, and then Reef Anchor well back in the field as they go to the side as Stony Rises from Begonia, Apollo Magic, and last of all is Silver Tetra. 1400 metres to go, and the leader has Gone Dancing by a length to Charge. Seas Command's got into the box seat third on the inside, a length and a half further back than Son of Carringbush, and then came further back Going Alone. Then over on the inside, Imperial Salute, Triumphal Queen out 3 deep, a length and a half to Ancroft Lad, then Danzation, Reef Anchor, Begonia, and further back in the field then came Stony Rises, and a length further back behind it is Apollo Magic making a run with Silver Tetra. Along the back they race 1100 out, and the leader has Gone Dancing a half in front. Charge to second, 2 to Seas Command, had a nice run third. Fourth is Imperial Salute. Getting up on the inside of Seas Command now. Triumphal Queen, Silver Tetra, pull wide are making their runs from Son of Carringbush. They're followed by Danzation. Then came Ancroft Lad, Reef Anchor around the outside. Then further back Begonia looking for a way out from Going Alone. Apollo Magic pulled out deep, and last of all is Stony Rises. 600 to go. Charge went up on the outside to grab the lead now from Gone Dancing. Coming at them Seas Command, further out from Triumphal Queen. Then Imperial Salute, and further back Reef Anchor followed by Son of Carringbush and Danzation. Up to the bend they race. Charged ahead in front. Seas Command came at it quickly from Imperial Salute. Then further back in the field, Triumphal Queen out wide, and Ancroft Lad running on. Straightening up now, Charged a neck in front of Seas Command. Triumphal Queen finishing quickly on the outside, and from a long way back is Begonia in the straight. Triumphal Queen out wide, got to the front from Seas Command. Imperial Salute and Charge fighting back, but it's Triumphal Queen in front near the line. Seas Command kicking again. Triumphal Queen and Imperial Salute flashed. Maybe Triumphal Queen and nose to Imperial Salute and Seas Command. Great finish this from Danzation. Then came Charge, Son of Carringbush, and Going Alone further out. A gap in the field, Ancroft Lad, Begonia, Reef Anchor. Then Gone Dancing, followed by Stony Rises, followed by Apollo. Well, now the light is on. Set to go, and they're off and racing now. Game Lord on the outside, and Wings of the North jumped out quickly, and away well over on the inside Overstate with Monsoon Magic as they head down towards the winning post here. And Wings of the North from the outside is going to be in front from Monsoon Magic over on the inside. Mighty Monsoon second, Game Lord the outside, a length and a half to Overstate, and they're followed further back going out of the straight here by a Bacon Bard. Now one that's caught out deep here is Gypsy Road, 2 to Monmatic Blazing Sand, then Dramatised Dowling Bay, and then Pure Shake, and last of all is Georgie Sun. 1400 metres to go, and the leader down on the inside is Wings of the North. Wings of the North led. Just in front now of, on the outside of it, Game Lord. Game Lord now went up to put its head in front of Wings of the North. Out 3 deep still is Gypsy Row, and they're followed by Overstate, Blazing Sand. There's no real pace. Then Mighty Monsoon, Monmatic, and further back Bacon Bard, Dowling Bay, Dramatised, Pure Shake, Georgie Sun. Into the back they go. Game Lord took over at the 1100 metre mark, a length and a half now to Gypsy Row up second. Taking off around the outside, Blazing Sand now going up to have a crack for the lead, and Blazing Sand to the 900. Went up to join Game Lord, 2 lengths further back, Gypsy Row third. Then Wings of the North on the inside there of Overstate, 2 lengths further back, Mighty Monsoon, Monmatic, Dramatised, Dowling Bay, and well back Pure Shake with Bacon Bard and Georgie Sun. Coming up with about 650 metres to go, and in the middle here getting to the front, Blazing Sand. Overstate coming at it. Game Lord is gone. Then Then further back, Wings of the North pulled out wide from Gypsy Row, 2 to Dowling Bay, Pure Shake running on fairly. Then Dramatise and 4 to Georgie's Son. Overstayed in front with Wings of the North coming after it quickly up to the bend. Then came Game Lord over on the outside, then battling on Blazing Sand, and Dowling Bay coming home well. Overstayed in front from Wings of the North, Dowling Bay joining in, and Pure Shake is starting to get home. Wings of the North got to Overstayed turning. On the outside, Dowling Bay and Pure Shake starting to join in. Wings of the North in front with 150 to go from Dowling Bay and Pure Shake. Wings of the North with the neck in front, Pure Shake and Dowling Bay trying to get to it. Wings of the North hanging on though. Wings of the North 3/4 to Dowling Bay, ahead third Pure Shake. Then Overstayed Blazing Sand. Then on the outside, Georgie's Son from further back, then Gypsy Row. Then Dramatise, a good gap in the field. Further back then to Mighty Monsoon, Monmatic, Bacon Bard and a Game Lord. Light about to come on. Already the Seafield handicap, the 8th for the day. There's the light. Racing. Leisure slightly slow with Duke of Oak Hill. One of the first out, the Matterhorn with Prince Polaris. Bow Time just behind them settling down. Romantic Game went up second. Prince Polaris third. They're followed further back by Kiskin. Bow Time going around them on the outside. Plum Ace with the leaders. Sister Shirley further back from Duke of Oak Hill. Leisure, and last of all Ben Farris. 8.50 out. And the Matterhorn the leader here from Plum Ace. And on the outside Prince Polaris has gone up to join them. Fourth is Romantic Game. A length and a half Bow Time. A half Kiskin. Then Sister Shirley 2 then to Leisure. On the outside of it, Duke of Oak Hill and 4 to Ben Farris. 6.50 out, the Matterhorn in front. Of on the outside of it, Romantic Game, and Prince Polaris still out 3 deep third. A length further back, Plum Ace from Kiskin, Bow Time, Sister Shirley. Leisure's back on the inside of Duke of Oak Hill as they come up to the bend where Romantic Game's a neck in front of the Matterhorn. A length and a half, Prince Polaris, then Kiskin, then Sister Shirley, followed by Bow Time, and Leisure trying to get through the field. He needs some luck. In the straight, Romantic Game in front of Kiskin, and on the outside, Prince Polaris. Leisure now getting out, running home well at the 100-metre mark. Romantic Game, Kiskin. Here's Leisure starting to sprout wings down the outside. Kiskin the leader. Leisure coming out after it, but Kiskin's in front near the line, and Kiskin gets the money. 3/4 Romantic Game. Leisure just weakening on his run third, a half head away. Then Sister Shirley, followed by Plum Ace, the Matterhorn. The outside, Duke of Oak. Set to run. There's the light. Off in the final event here. Marjorie Dore was a bit slow to get going with Inquisitive, and one of the first out, Lady Marita with Little Taj. There's Temple Mystique quickly going up to the front. Further out is Mercy Rain settling down behind them. Talon Bray, RKL, Noble Virtue, and around the outside, Garwinnie. Kentucky Hostess back third last. Second last, Marjorie Dore, and Inquisitive last of all. The favourite in front, Temple Mystique at the 12.50 turn. About 3/4 Garwinnie. Little Taj third. Fourth is Lady Marita. Fifth is Mercy Rain, and sixth is Talon Bray. 2 to RKL on the inside of Noble Virtue, 4 lengths further back, Inquisitive. On the outside of Marjorie Dore, and 2 or 3 to Kentucky Hostess at the 1,000-metre mark. And Garwinnie went up to join Temple Mystique. A length further back is Little Taj third. A length then to fourth, Lady Marita. On the outside of it, Mercy Rain. 2 to Talon Bray, and Noble Virtue outside it. 2 then further back, RKL. A couple further back is Marjorie Dore, and then Inquisitive, and 4 lengths Kentucky Hostess. Coming up to the 600, Little Taj raced up to Garwinnie, and Temple Mystique on the inside. There's 3 in line. 2 lengths further back, Mercy Rain. Lady Marita travelling well, looking for a run. Noble Virtue around the outside, and then a gap in the field further back, Marjorie Dore, and then Talon Bray. Little Taj raced to the front of the 400-metre mark. Kicked 2 lengths in front of Noble Virtue, getting to second from Mercy Rain. Then Temple Mystique struggling from Marjorie Dore running on. Then Lady Marita finally getting out, but Little Taj a length and a half in front around the bend from Noble Virtue. Marjorie Dore coming home well, and then further back, Mercy Rain and Lady Marita. Little Taj in front with about 150 to go. Marjorie Dore, the leader, veering out, is pegging it back quickly though. Marjorie Dore moved up on the outside of Little Taj. Mercy Rain getting up on the fence. Marjorie Dore going home better. Marjorie Dore's got up to win in a photo from Mercy Rain, and a close third running out of room, Little Taj. Then further back, Noble Virtue, followed by RKL. Then Lady Marita from Talon Bray, Garwinnie, a gap then to Temple Mystique, and a long way back, Kentucky Hostess and Inquisitive.